Hi, everybody. It's me, Miss Parker. I'm very excited to tell you about a new book club that's happening right here at Still Creek. There'll be one for second and third graders and one for fourth and fifth graders. The books are fun and they include adventure, mythology, graphic novels, and everything in between. Each group will read 6 books this year, and we'll get together every other week to have a snack and talk about all the great books that we're reading. In the spring, there'll be a competition that you can participate in against other schools in Charlotte to see which team remembers the most about the books that we've read. Our junior book club will be reading A Turtle in Paradise. It's a graphic novel about a girl who has to move to Florida to live with relatives, and now she has to deal with her wild boy cousins whilst discovering deep family secrets. A rover story. Robot was sent to Mars to explore the planet, and he quickly discovers it's a very dangerous place. Otter is a very sweet book based on a true story about a program in California that helps injured otters. This otter was attacked by sharks and has to be rehabilitated in order to be able to survive in the wild. Future Hero is about a boy who gets teased at school because he loves to draw instead of play sports with the other boys. Well, he discovers a hidden portal in a barber shop that transports him to a magical world with powerful gods and dangerous creatures. We're also going to read A Boy Called Bat. This boy's mom is a veterinarian who brings home a baby skunk that needs to be taken care of. Boy Bat only has a few weeks to convince his mom that it would be a good idea to keep the skunk. We're also going to read about the wild robot. Let's have a special guest tell us about that one.
The Wild Robot, although a good movie, probably a better book. Can a robot survive in the wilderness? When Robot Roz opens her eyes for the first time, she discovers that she is alone on a remote, wild island. She has no idea how she got there or what her purpose is, but she knows she needs to survive. After battling a fierce storm and escaping a vicious bear attack, she realizes that her only hope for survival is to adapt to her surroundings and learn from the island's unwelcoming animal inhabitants. As Roz slowly befriends the animals, the island starts to feel like home until one day the robot's mysterious past comes back to haunt her. From best-selling and award-winning author and illustrator Peter Brown comes a heartwarming and action-packed novel about what happens when technology and nature collide.
Our senior book club will be reading 6 different books. The first one is Unusual Chickens for the Exceptional Poultry Farmer. This book is about a girl who gets chickens, and one is very unusual. She's not too sure how to take care of it, and so she writes letters back and forth to try to figure out what is going on. The Miscalculations of a Lightning Girl. It's about a girl who's been struck by lightning and gets genius level math skills. After being homeschooled for years, her grandma says she has to go to middle school, even though she's really ready for college. But the rule is she has to go for 1 year, make one friend, and join one activity. Oh, it's such an adventure. Aru Shah and the End of Time. This one is based on Indian mythology, so I learned a lot reading it. A girl lives in a museum with her mom. Her mom curates the museum and helps gather different artifacts. While trying to impress some of her friends, she lights a lamp that isn't supposed to be touched, and she awakens an ancient demon that puts the whole world to sleep. Keeper of the Lost Cities. This is a great book series that I've read most of the books of. It's about a girl named Sophie who's telepathic and can hear the thoughts of everyone around her. Well, everything changes one day when she meets a boy who is also telepathic and takes her to a very strange place where she learns that she has secrets buried deep in her memory that people desperately want and are willing to kill to get. Hoops is a graphic novel that's inspired by a real life team who had to stand up for what is right. Let's listen to another person tell us all about The Eyes and the Impossible.
All right,
Hey everybody, my name is Doug, and I'm Mr. G. And we are so excited because, you want to say it? Yes. We are here to tell you all about the Read and Rumble! It's amazing. So we're going to tell you about the book, The Eyes and the Impossible. Mr. G, is that a dog on the front of the book? It is a dog. I'm so excited. Do you know that the San Francisco Chronicles says this book is a work of dazzling ingenuity? Oh my goodness. And do you know that the Wall Street Journal says it is one of the most appealing heroes in recent children's literature? And the New York Times says we need brave big stories like these stories that help children and adults find their place in a frightening world. All right, so let's read and tell everybody what this book is about so they can go read it. Okay. Johannes is a free dog, a free and fast dog who lives in a park by the sea. His job as the Eyes is to report all that he sees to 3 ancient bison who help keep the equilibrium of the park for all the animals who live within. Oh my goodness, this sounds so good, I know. But new arrivals from afar upset the equilibrium. Oh no, I know. And change Johannes' ideas of himself and his world. Will he be able to restore things to how they were? And a better question, should he? This is wonderful. I hope y'all go read The Eyes on the Impossible and that you do the Read and Rumble!